do people still choose jobs based on salary or based on social class attached to the location?
Working on the island doesn't necessarily equate exposure. This is where I have an issue.
Anytime you move from the mainland to the island, there is a conditioning in your mind when you get to a place like
Composure.
Ikoyi, Banana Island, Osborne. You can't compare to Ikorodu, Yanapaja.
What's one thing people fake the most at work?
Confidence. A lot of people fake it. I see people that are actually terrible at their jobs fake it for a very long time until they get it. Then friendship. People, they fake friendships. You hear my bestie, my office bestie. Nah lie. Now she reported to give you a shot last week.
What's more important in the corporate world? Who you know or what you know?
Hello everyone, welcome to another beautiful episode of Corporate Confessions. My name is Kelechi Sunday, your amazing host. Of course, I have on my right hand side my two energetic co-hosts, Judy and Bide.
I'm done. Hi guys, I'm here, I'm back.
Yeah, my back.
You are on the show.
You are here for you, we're on the show. And of course, there's somebody.
Matilda looking
They're looking like the corporate body.
Corporate body. Una claque.
All right.
Welcome to Corporate Confessions.
Always another beautiful moment on the show. All right, so let's unpack the confession for today. Judy, over to you.
PK, do you really want me to unpack this?
I beg unpack this.
It's a statement. Okay, guys. All right, today's confession. Salary or status? Salary. What should I be chasing as a young professional? Money. PK is a corporate person, so he likes
my guy is Benz.
PK wants to be
MD, CEO,
PhD,
QSB,
QBA. Okay. I'm sorry, is everybody else like you?
Let's hear the
like
confession.
Alright, I just finished NYSC and lately I have been having a small, is there anything like small identity?
And then identity
crisis, my dear, about Lagos, money and adulthood. Every morning at my bus stop, I noticed two different Lagoses. So now there's singular and
Lagoses.
So yeah. So one side of Lagos, of the Lagoses, are people dragging themselves into buses by 6:30 a.m. Like life was personally fighting them. No other people that used to go on and job here. Okay, I don't know what's Karope. Is it Karope?
Go
that experience in itself in Lagos, if you've lived in Lagos, I think
You must grab.
you can live anywhere.
You must grab.
Well,
Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Let's see, baby.
Okay, the other side, clean corporate people working, or rather waiting for rides to VI, Ikoyi, Lekki, sometimes even SUV. So this is other part of Lagos something.
No, that's the Lagos.
And every morning, I kept asking myself, what exactly is happening on that island?
Something is happening there.
Because everybody is going there. Everybody going there looks comfortable. Recently, I got 3 entry-level job offers. Ikeja, 180k. VI, 250k. Abuja, 400k. Now, this is my problem. I live in Ikeja, so Ikeja makes the most sense. Abuja pays the rest, but I know absolutely nobody there. Yes, the VI offer is the tempting one. No. Maybe it's the lifestyle, maybe it's the exposure, or maybe Lagos has conditioned young people to believe island life means access, while mainland life means survival. This is strong.
Wow.
This is
Justice for
Island life means
do.
access, mainland life means survival. At this point, I'm not even sure if I'm chasing the 250k job anymore. I think I'm chasing whatever life offers to those VI and Lekki people because it gives them access. They seem to have more access. That is what I think. So honestly, do people still choose jobs based on salary or based on social class attached to the location? What exactly is on that island that everybody seems to be chasing? What exactly is on that island that everybody's chasing? Guys, this story is, I don't know. There's something on the island that everybody is chasing.
Sorry.
Me, I don't know, but from what I know, I don't know what is on the island, but there's really nothing there, really.
No. In your opinion, you think there is nothing on the island that has been arousing unusual attention there? Why a lot of people just want to work there?
Because it's just to go to work and come back.
It's beyond that. It's beyond that. In my opinion, I think it's not just about the pay. And if you had followed the story effectively, and the person in question, there are some things she had seen that possibly had aroused the interest for her to.
Not that she's seen, someone that just finished NYSC.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, experiences.
The
So she's telling her story based on what she sees at the bus stop every morning.
Yes.
Two different Lagos people, mainland people, island people. So you have the island people chasing them.
Maybe because I don't know. For me, I even have a different perspective about this. Which of the companies actually has a better
Abuja
opportunity?
400k, VI 250k.
Okay.
Ikeja,
Please,
180. Can she live like better?
How much is that? Okay.
She won't say.
But the money of Benz has to be complete. The Benz money has to be complete. But let's be honest.
Ike was saying something earlier about.
Let's be honest. To a large extent, let's think about it. If you're looking at the short term, let's be honest.
So I
We
think
just
there's
came
no
out.
life on the mainland.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you are spending, how much is it to the island? You're spending about, if I'm not mistaken, nothing less than 100 or 150k on transport. Compare the stress you go through looking for the so-called SUV in the morning. It's not just you miss the SUV. My dear, you will drag for SUV.
But PK thinks that there's
for
access in VI.
now for the Ikeja, let's think about it completely. For that month, they're spending less than 25,000, maximum 27,000 naira per month for transport. And any 180k, you still have 160,000
in
to
your
bag.
opinion, there are two sides to this coin.
Me, I'm coming from a space of financial how much am I making more?
You're coming from the place of financial prudence or financial literacy or whatever. But can we also look at it from the angle of exposure? If you are born, you live in Ikeja, all your life you're Ikeja.
Yes, that way.
No. I'm sorry. She's in Ikeja. The office is in Ikeja. Ikeja is not.
The kind of environment you're exposed to can also give you leverage. It can give, of course, it can give you leverage. Working at the island, there are chances you would meet people that possibly would help your career growth along the
Sorry,
Okay.
working on the island doesn't necessarily equate exposure. This is where I have an issue.
See,
Please, because it's the island doesn't necessarily see.
To a large extent, you can't tell me. Of course, I know what it feels that anytime you move from the mainland to the island, there is a conditioning in your mind when you get to a place like
Composure.
Lekki, Ikoyi, Banana Island, Osborne. You can't compare to Ikorodu, Yanopaja.
She's not in.
No, let's go. There's mainland. There's mainland.
Please, there's mainland and after the land. There's mainland and after the land. Let the guy
No,
there.
Ikorodu is after the land.
Let the guy see. I get it.
In itself, I remember in recent time, I was out of the country, and
He
the
came
experience I had-
Get money.
It
can't be like it when I grow up.
sense. It felt like I was in another planet entirely. And the difference was the fact that there was no car busting my eardrums. There was no horn. Nobody was playing with the horn like the Danfo drivers would go. Things like that, you hardly find them at the island.
That's not true.
You rarely, not like you.
It's not as bad as the way you see it around
because even
Ikeja.
the shuttle buses at the island, you see the colors are usually white and blue, unlike those yellow and black one.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
So the environment in itself is really not about the money.
But PK,
for someone like this, I
But
want
to a
to
large
believe the
extent, let's
exposure in
understand.
itself, because there are job opportunities at times you take, not because
so
of
you guys
how
are not
much-
even talking about the Abuja thing. What if she goes to Abuja and
Exactly.
I feel like-
Abuja has more money.
See, of course, I am not totally ruling out the Abuja experience, but for me, I personally do not think it's wise waking up and going to Abuja when you are not sure of your accommodation, Because from the story, she never
Hold
mentioned.
up. Some people
400K.
came to Lagos, they did not have anybody.
Wait now.
Eh?
Lifestyle in
What
Abuja
is
is.
NYSC in Lagos?
She most likely
She
be in
died in
Lagos.
Lagos, yeah.
So-
That's why she experienced it, yeah.
So
It's a
Lagos
work
is-
structure, so
it's a place she's already familiar with. But moving entirely to a place like Abuja, even if she's gonna aim 400,000, I personally don't think it's a wise thing to do. Except she's able
if the
to
entry, listen, the entry pay is 400K. So look at let's be hypothetical here.
Yes.
There's if you are paying on the entry level 400K, that's what an intern and
The
entry.
question is, where in Abuja? We have different places in Abuja.
True
That's
that.
another thing. So what's the distance? Yes,
But
what's the distance?
You guys are failing to understand what they call progress. Let me give you an instance.
Okay.
Entry level. You start with your 180K in Ikeja. I start with my 400K in Ikeja. After the graduate trainee, right?
Thank you.
They promote you. And next thing, associate level. You're
And
earning
you see
400K.
400K as basic.
And me,
No.
I'm still.
For your basic now,
Yeah.
for you in
Yeah, I'm
Abuja,
still in-
basic
I'm
400.
still there.
Then you now have some other
And
things
next
like
thing,
some
you know-
Like what else? Not well spelled out on
Wait
the
now,
story.
wait
No,
now.
entry level is
Because
400K.
Do you know
As an
some
associate,
people
I'll not be
have
earning
Some
400K.
people can start as an entry level, whatever, right? Let's say, okay, they finished NYSC this year and they both got jobs, right? But the progress will be different. My own entry level, right, might take me 3 years. It depends on the company, right? Your own entry level might be 1 year. Like banks of those days, you see
That's
entry
true.
level 4 years, bro.
What are you
But
looking
it,
for?
What are you
was not,
doing?
it wasn't well specified
Yeah.
in the
so,
conversation.
So, are we looking at the
Speaking-
progress?
Now, see, of course, we are looking at the progress. In this scenario, this
I think-
lady in question already has some connections. Don't forget, she served in Lagos. She has friends in Lagos. Abuja is a different place entirely that she's just going there to build from the scratch.
Exactly.
We're talking about accommodation that she's not even sure of what the price
See.
let's not even go there. What agents are doing now? Houses in Abuja.
Actually, let's not even start with that. But
I would rather hold on to what I'm sure.
So you'd rather stay in Ikeja?
I would
Or you
rather.
go- excuse me, sir, 400K.
Job. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
you could actually.
And you spend 100K on transport,
But there are other things.
and you will be only 150K on. I mean, for the rest of the
Not
month.
even 100K. I'm spending more than that. You're on the island.
No, you go to use
My brother Abuja, man, yeah. I will stay in my car. Abuja big boy, I'll stay in my car.
Islander, we got the Abuja.
Abuja.
But really, why is that nobody wants to go to Ikeja? Now,
I genuinely do not have an issue with staying in Ikeja because let's think about it. If you are being realistic, I'm not spending up to 30,000 naira on transportation. I still have about 150,000 as my net. That's a lot. Actually, not a lot, but compared to how much I'll be spending with 250K and me coming up with 100,000, 50,000 I will do a lot. So let's be realistic. Let's be factual with this.
From my opinion, like I said,
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily taking the job because of how much I am going to make from it. And now let's also look
So
at
you're taking the
company-
job because of experience.
Yes.
Stay.
Yes. Experience and exposure.
We'll share experience. We'll pay with
You
experience.
Yeah.
understand the-
Okay,
you
when it
understand
comes to corporate, these are the kind of videos we do though.
See,
Okay, you're too good.
to a large extent, I think maybe because for younger people like us, we are like it's Gen Z.
Me, I'm not Gen Z. Oh. Hello, guys.
We are like Gen Mil Z, Mil Z.
But
But you
really,
get it, like we are more of a newer set of workforce.
yeah.
Where we don't get a lot of comp like your set used to get. So
Don't make me
things
feel
were
like I'm old.
sorry, an elderly person.
But really, let's hear what our viewers have to say. Are you team Abuja, team VI,
Team Ikeja,
or
baby.
team Ikeja?
Ikeja,
Let's
baby.
hear what you think on the comment section and right.
Of course, before we wrap up the show for today, I would like to just throw the question open to my co-host. Starting with you, Judy. Have you ever had an opportunity where you got a job offer that the pay was not very good, but the distance from the office was not far from your house? And also, have you ever had an opportunity where you got a job opportunity with a good pay, but the distance, probably at the island like we're talking about, and how did you handle it? Because in the real sense, if we're not able to relate this story with our personal experiences, our viewers might not even understand where we are speaking from.
But the truth is, for me, my first job, it wasn't that fantastic. I knew I needed the experience. But something sweet that
before she continues, the word experience. It wasn't that fantastic, but she needed the exposure and experience. Continue.
Everybody would need experience at some point in time. But there was something fantastic.
Wait.
Let me talk about my first job.
You just said everybody would need the experience at some point in time.
Yes.
Don't forget the lady in question just finished her NYSC.
That's what she can fetch. And this in
It doesn't
Ikeja.
sound like she needs experience. It sounds like she needs the status. The old, I live on the island, I work on the island. So
We just have few
there was
minutes
something
to run our
fantastic
show.
that the company provided Starbucks. Once the company has Starbucks, but don't let them deceive you with that, thinking you will remain there. There's no other company or there's no better offer you would get. My first job did a fantastic thing. The salary was not fantastic, but the fantastic thing they did was transportation. They covered it 100%. So because of that, any other job I get, I try to compare. I calculate the cost of everything, even the cost of time. My first job was so flexible that if you need some time off work, you're swamped, you're mentally stressed, you can actually tell your manager that.
See all these James.
But you see all this one that before you even book leave, you start telling your manager,
But like 6 months.
bro, you want to go home 5 o'clock, you are scared of leaving your office.
Sorry, I know they off laptop.
They know they off
See,
laptop.
4 o'clock. See, once it's already 3:50. I don't also say.
Now, me, there from your.
I'm ready.
Can you just give us in 1 minute?
Okay, for me,
What has been your experience?
I think during NYSC was quite a bit. I think that was the only time I necessarily took a job based on stuff. And for me, I just waited because then I had like a lot of side gigs. So
Side gigs.
I had
You had other streams of income.
I had like
sustaining
well
you.
side gigs that were paying well.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, I'm cool. The pay was like 30K or something. If I'm not even Jesus Christ.
Hey,
NYSC.
I mean, you said that many years ago. Let me start calculating.
No,
Let's also hear from you.
30K I know, but
Have you ever had
that's
such experience in your journey, and how were you able to navigate between the high-paying one and the one that wasn't paying so much but was not far from your place of residence?
Okay, for me, it wasn't about the island. It was on the mainland actually,
Okay.
and I tried the 2 jobs. I think for a few weeks on the island, and I wanted the status was actually what I was more interested.
The status.
yeah, island buddy.
I work on the island. Oh,
I work on the island.
So for
baby girl, nah.
Okay, so for you, it wasn't just about the pay, the status.
Yeah, what's the status?
And Julie here is more about the pay, the
Hey,
status, and everything.
hey.
In fact, me this old, I don't even know where.
I don't dare. I shall course.
All right.
Yeah.
By the way, Machinda has some questions she's about to unveil. Of course, we don't know what's in the questions.
I
We're
don't
just-
like at the beginning. She was like she wanted to ask us some questions that she
I
cooked up
wonder.
for us, but I'm just
You want
curious.
to put us on your spot?
I hope the question will be about my bank account, like my account number.
Don't praise money.
Please go ahead, I guess.
So you're going to pick from 4 to 12.
Okay.
Why 4?
This is round.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, actually 4.
We are 4, yeah.
Nah, we should like it.
Okay, let me go first. First. Number 4. Wait, number 5. Okay, I think I'll do I'll do number 4.
Really?
5, yeah.
What's one thing Nigerian bosses hate hearing from young employees?
Let me take a deep
I hope
breath.
your boss don't hear it. Don't worry.
What day I feel like my boss does not like to hear, I think it's the I'm not feeling fine. Like let's say you're not feeling well, yeah, and then you kind of call in sick. Trust me, no boss likes that because they feel they do not believe that, and it's so pathetic because sometimes it can
You said you answer question. You know the right
no.
thing.
Because it can actually, yeah, because it can actually be true, and then they do not want to believe the truth.
But it's actually a person and not a machine. So
They do not even, sometimes they don't even want to hear that you want to go on leave. Like, they go on vacation for 3 weeks, 1 month. When you want to go on 2 days leave, it feels as though the work is.
You want to take their money alone.
2 things, you want to go on leave and you're not feeling well. Right. Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah, give me number 10. Number 10.
Are you sure you
Yeah,
want to get
number 10. Give it to me. 10. I'm straight like that.
What's one thing people fake the most at work?
Competence. A lot of people fake it. Like 90% of people fake competence. Like a lot. I get to see it every day. I see people that are actually terrible at their jobs fake it for a very long time until they get it. Like actually for a very long time.
Fake it till you make it.
Then friendship. People they fake friendship. You hear my bestie, my office bestie. Not lie. Now she reported to give me a shot last week.
Yeah.
So don't worry. Me and baby are besties though.
Okay, let me pick number 1.
That's it.
4 to 12. Sir, you say 4 to 12. You say 1. Oh no.
We can see you
12.
making money.
Big money.
I think this question was actually
For him.
nice for him. Yeah.
I hope so.
Okay. What's more important in the corporate world? Who you know or what you know?
Definitely what you know. It's as simple as that. I often would advocate that you build competence, invest in yourself. Whatever you invest in yourself, no matter how long you stay there, or when you eventually need to transit to somewhere else, it's already in you.
Yeah.
And what you have, what you know, will attract the people you want to know.
No, yeah.
What you know will eventually attract the
Aspire.
people you want to know.
Aspire to
Aspire.
Who that was?
Alright.
Oh my god.
It's been an amazing time on the show. Every time on Corporate Confessions, it's always beautiful conversations as regard the office working space, conversations that lightens up your day, conversations that opens up the anomalies in the corporate sections. And it's been an amazing time having my co-host on the show. It's just an amazing conversation on the show.
Everything is always amazing.
It's amazing.
Every time on the show with me there and Judy, no darling moment. Thank you for watching this episode. And of course, if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly click on the button, subscribe, comment, and share for more beautiful, interesting, intriguing.
Yeah.
Alright, now see you guys. Bye.
Bye.